Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I want to talk to you guys about a really serious subject. It's very personal to me, and I'm sure a lot of you, as a matter of fact, I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, have a very similar issue, okay? There's such a thing that I've been dealing with for years that is called repressed anger. And many people with repressed anger focus more on the symptoms and they don't realize that they have repressed anger, okay? You have anxiety. Say you have anxiety. Maybe you got constipation. You hate rejection. Maybe you just can't stand life anymore. You're depressed. You're always feeling that way, right? But I'm going to give you guys a little tip, okay? There is a way to get away from repressed anger. There is a way to heal your life in a way that's going to be beneficial to you. There's a way. And it takes understanding of yourself. It takes basically doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do. So now I'm going to offer this to you guys. If you've got a lot of repressed anger, childhood trauma, stuff that makes you mad to this day, stuff that you've just been holding on to for years, stuff that puts tension in your back, makes you feel as if you can't succeed, puts that depression in front of you. This is your key. This is your key. Maybe you had bad relationships. Maybe you had maybe you just had a bad upbringing. Maybe just about everybody shit on you. Maybe you're the friend that everybody leaves behind and it makes you angry and it fucking, but you don't let that out because you're a good person, you're a nice person, you're a kind person, okay? But I'm here to tell you guys something. The key. Now the key is to almost revert to a childlike state. Now when you do this, don't have any children around. Don't have any dogs around. No cats, no pets, nothing like that. But if you got to do it in the next room. It's fine. It works for me. Okay? And the technical terminology for this is bioenergetic catharsis. Okay? And bioenergetic catharsis will help you get rid of your repressed anger. Okay? This is a psychological as well as a physical thing. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to seclude yourself in a room. Or you can use a partner. You can have a partner help you out. Sometimes that works for other people. Now, what you're going to want to do is seclude yourself by yourself or with a partner in a room where nobody else is around. And what you're going to do is you're going to stew. You're going to get mad. You're going to remember everything that pisses you off, that you never got over, grudges you held, resentments, whatever the case may be. And what you're going to do with that, is you're going to remember every person, every face, everything somebody said to you, completely just anything that ever made you angry, okay? Things you can't change that you still hold on to these days. You're going to remember it all, and you're going to remember all these people. And you're going to imagine them all standing in front of you. When you get yourself good and worked up and mad, okay, you start feeling that anger running through you, right? You're going to imagine all of these people standing in front of you, all the things that they said right in front of you. And you're going to grab a pillow, or maybe you're in a place that you can just scream. You're going to scream into this pillow as loud as you can. Fuck you, fuck you. Just get it out. Shit that you want to say to these people. Maybe somebody at work pissed you off and you're just like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Get it out. Scream that shit out. Scream that shit out. Get it out as hard as you can. All right? Now, when you get past that, then you move on. You move on to the next piece, all right? Which is physical, all right? I want you to punch the bed, throw the pillow around, kick your slippers. I don't care what you got to do. Just let it out. Anger. Boom, boom, punch the shit out of the bed. Punch it. Let it all. Jump on, lay on the bed on your back and kick around and scream like a fucking toddler if you have to. You have to get that out. You have to get that out. And when you get that out, you're going to feel free. And after you get that anger out, after you scream and, you know, scream and punch stuff and basically have a tantrum. After you do that, and you feel it, you just like, you know you let out the most aggression that you can in one day. What you're going to do is lay down, cross your hands across your chest, and look up. Just feel everything. Because what comes next is all types of feelings. It could be sadness, it could be guilt, it could be remorse, it could be anything. The fact is, you gotta feel those feelings. That could last 5 minutes or it could last an hour, but you gotta lay there and feel it. And when you feel it all, and it all comes back to you, and you sit there and you ask yourself, man, why was I tripping about all this? You're gonna stand up and you're gonna be free. You are going to be free, my friend. That's how you get rid of repressed anger. That's the way you do it. It works for me. I hope it works for you. I know it will work for you. The fact is, repressed anger is due to a lot of things. You know, we come from, this is what people like to forget, we come from a primitive being, okay? It was hunt, gather, war, kill, take what you can so you survive. Make sure you and yours are okay. It was all about keeping your life. And these days we have built up anxieties and angers because we can't react the natural way that we were supposed to back in the primitive day. Now we have to evolve to the technological age, to the civilized age, to the age where somebody says something to you. You know, back in the day, you just club them in the head. You take a club and you knock them in the head. These days, you gotta hold it in. You gotta hold it in. You gotta stay natural, stay normal, stay cool, keep your place, or you wind up in jail or otherwise. You see? So you gotta get it out. Anything that's locked up inside you, you gotta get it out. You have to get it out. And that's what I'm here for, to help you get it out.